Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Castlevania, Dawn of Sorrow with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alrighty, so I'm trying to think where we last left off. I think we finished the Silenced Ruins, and I think we were gonna just explore some of this starting area, some of that black unexplored part of the map above you.
Yes.
Since we do now have not only the double jump, but also the ability to turn into a bat and just probably go as high as we want. So,
And exploring we shall go.
alright, and also between sessions I did get you some stuff. I got you the final soul for Persephone, so now that is the 3rd level.
Oh. I just have the whole made.
Yeah, you actually get Persephone, instead of just having to use the vacuum yourself.
No tank?
Unfortunately, no tank. But it was cool while it lasted.
Yeah.
Also, I did get you up to 9 witch souls, so now that is level 3. I just went up to level 3 immediately because it does not seem to change visually at all, so
Darn.
no point in going to level 2 first and then showing that off. But hopefully it'll be plenty more powerful now.
Okay, how do I get up there then? Oh wait, I'll worry about that in a bit. Because I can go here.
Start from the start.
Yep. Ow. Huh.
Yeah, maybe here you would need the bat at the very least. Gun.
You ever just punch someone with the gun?
I'm not sure. Pumpkin pie.
It's a bit late for Thanksgiving. Or early.
By, I don't even know, 6 months? It's kind of equidistant both ways. It's either 6 months early or 6 months late. At the time of recording, at least.
Alright, nothing else here?
Guess
Alright.
not. Also, you want to head left for a sec?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you see something in the background?
Oh yeah.
So I believe that is the Abominable Snowman. And it said that it was in search of food, right?
Right.
So we don't have to solve this quite yet if you don't want to, but as a hint, there's no way to actually drop a food item.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's like I can't just drop food.
Yeah, you can only eat it. So as far as being able to put things into the environment, there's only one method you have of doing that. Which is...
Summons?
well, souls, yeah. So...
Well, I mean, like, do you think it'll go after a cat?
I doubt it. But do you know of any soul in particular that has anything to do with food?
Just the...
Or a soul that might have something to do with food even if you don't have it yet?
Whoever the one was that, yeah, this one lets you eat food that normally you can't.
True, that has something to do with food, but I don't think that would work.
Yeah.
So do you know of an enemy that has something to do with food that you don't have the soul of?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay, well, we'll come back to that later then.
Okay.
You may continue on exploring. I just wanted to let you know that that's where the Abominable Snowman is. For
Okay.
later. Because it will hopefully be something we get eventually.
Alright then.
Okay, and then if you climb here, that should probably just lead back to the Demon Guest House.
I don't think I can I? Oh, here I can.
Yeah. I figured there had to be some way of getting to that place at least, before getting the Bat Company. Okay, and then was there anything in that left corner? Or maybe you already went there when you first arrived. I forget.
Nope, nothing here.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
You did not make it.
Buttons. Which do what?
Who knows?
Alright.
You know, it's kind of odd because I imagine the damage that boomerang skeleton can do to you is probably around on par with how much you do to him with a gun, which doesn't make sense. It's like, how is it that a boomerang is as strong as a gun?
It just makes sense.
No,
Trust me, bro.
No, it doesn't. That's why I'm bringing it up.
Okay.
Huh. I guess that just serves as empty map.
Is there something in the background of here?
I don't think so, because there's only like 3 News things. Right?
Right. Wait a minute. Oh, cool. What's that flickering in the background?
Part of the tree?
Oh, right. That's just the game being old technology. Never mind.
It's a little weird. I'm not sure, I haven't paused around when it does it, but I think sometimes when you transition between rooms very quickly, or maybe just in general, it'll look like it has like scan lines through it or something. Ooh, there's something. I think there was also something under the bridge that you could get. Crimson Cloak, okay. But I'm
assuming there's probably worse.
You'd probably have to raise the drawbridge to be able to get under. What have we here? Wherever it is.
Is it in here?
Yeah,
oh, it is.
Yeah, I was just thinking that now. A cloak of vivid crimson color. Oh, it gives you better defense, but...
Well, that's compared to the shaman ring, which...
gives you experience, yes.
Yeah. What was I using before?
I don't
think
remember.
it was a red scarf, which...
Oh, it was even better.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so now if you want to put up the drawbridge, you can probably just use the bat to go around it and get below.
Wait.
To the right.
I can put up the drawbridge?
I think so. Yep.
Oh.
Now if you go under it, and then left.
What is that? Oh, it's just you.
What is that freaking noise? Yeah, before you couldn't get up there.
Ah.
Gold stud.
Is that an equip? It is.
A stud earring made of gold.
It's the same thing as a Crimson Cloak, except it also gives a bit of intelligence.
We probably don't need that. We could sell it.
Yes.
Alright, so now, if you want to go back to the teleport point.
I was going to explore what's over here, because
there's
a little bit of unexplored.
True. I couldn't see it. The map is a little too small from here. And a heart pendant.
And what do you do?
A heart-shaped pendant gives you some luck.
Worthless.
In the trash with you.
Alright. So you said back to the teleport point.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And thank you for your soul.
Don't mind me just cleaning.
I'm just imagining you're vacuuming them up all feet first as you walk into them.
Don't ask me how there's enough space in this tiny vacuum.
It's like first you run into them, that stubs their toe and they're like, ow! And then it starts sucking them up feet first. It's like,
It's like,
ah!
oh no!
Oh, actually. No, wait. Okay, I'm just so used to the our previous sessions where I get souls for weapon upgrades, but you don't have anything for that.
Yeah.
So you don't need to visit Yoko. All right, so if you would like to go to...
there's a tiny bit unexplored near the bottom right, apparently.
It had something to do with a mirror, I think, that we couldn't do.
Oh.
So if you want to go to the subterranean area...
Here, right?
Yeah.
And then I can go left.
Yeah, and then you can go up.
All right.
It'll probably just open up a path back to whatever the second area was. I don't even remember what it was called. Where you fought Belor, the laser giant. You remember Belor, the laser giant, right?
No. I don't.
I guess that's the issue with recording 2 episodes on a weekly basis. You start to forget parts of the game that we've already done.
I'm sorry, I must not have been traumatized enough. Or I was traumatized too much. There's a certain delicate balance you have to strike.
Yeah. Where it's allowed to stay in your memory.
Yes.
It's like, it made enough of an impact, but it wasn't, you know, PTSD inducing. It's how you got the ability to break ice blocks. Does that help ring a bell?
No, I thought I grabbed that off a pedestal or something.
It's like, clearly you need to be watching our videos. But yeah, he was just a really giant creature, and if you got too close to him, or you could step on his fist, but then he would like whack you into the ceiling. Otherwise...
Okay, that sounds a bit familiar.
Or you could fire his eye laser beam that like covered almost the entire screen. You could just barely duck under it.
Huh.
It was like pink. Oh well.
Oh wait, why do I always forget that? Okay. Flap, flap, I'm a bat.
So yeah, I don't expect there to be killer fishies this high in the room. It's like, how did you get up here? Okay, and then there's the source of the waterfall, I guess. Yeah, and then this will probably open up a one-way.
Ow, what? Thought that was a light.
I think he dropped a fire in front of you.
Ah. Was there anything below here? Or...
You could check on your way back, because it's not something we need to continue through. We just want to open up the one-way door.
Is it a one-way?
I'm pretty sure. That looks dark. Yeah, it's a mimic.
Whoa. Cave troll.
You fought those before. You got its soul, right? It's the tongue.
Ah, right.
Oh, and there's an item, too. Aquarius. Oop. A water-resistant robe that is imbued with elemental power.
Oh my gosh, it's actually better than something I have.
Yeah, there was something else that I realized probably gave you some sort of elemental resistance, even though maybe it wasn't quite as good as other things in defense. Because that's a thing I never really thought about before. When I was still younger and I played this for the first time, it's like, okay, it says... Oh yeah, I think it was like the army fatigues or something like that said it had cut resistance. That probably is a resistance type that you can benefit from. So, like, you wouldn't take as much damage from anything swinging a sword at you like the dead pirate. Whereas, you know, when we first got it, I was like, oh, it's got a lower defense stat than what you're wearing, so clearly it's just worse.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really tell you what resistances you currently have.
Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah. It just says your flat-out stats. So you could probably get in there with the bat, right? if you want to.
Yeah, if I would stop forgetting the buttons. Then,
oh,
no,
you
wait.
can't use it underwater, that's right.
Oh.
But maybe if you use the Puppet Master?
Oh, wait. I hate this. It's so frustrating.
Just the menus?
Just everything. Trying to keep track of everything and then constantly avoiding those sine wave Medusa heads.
Yeah, Puppet Master is red. Whoops. Okay, I guess there's no way of doing that then. Just need to go around, I guess. Okay, so do you want to head... Oh, wait. You got it.
Ow.
I don't know if there's a point to it, but you got it. Alright, you want to head left?
Not really, but okay.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, use Puppet Master. So, between sessions, you can keep, heading left. I went and was just kind of brute forcing that creature we saw in the sky in the Cursed Clock Tower in the background to see if I could get it. But in doing so, I was experimenting with various soul combinations and whatnot, and I ended up figuring out what the Skeleton Ape frickin' does. And I want to say that it's maybe a translation issue, that they just didn't translate it well.
Oh, this room.
But the Skeleton Ape Skull, what it does is it increases the strength at which you throw things with souls. So like if you were to equip the Skeleton Soul and the Skeleton Ape and try it out.
It would go further?
Yeah. Now, think about that. How could that be useful? The ability to throw something further in order to get someplace you can't get otherwise. There is one soul that you throw that is,
The Puppet Master?
yes.
One.
Now, if you go left by, the way you figured out, and then we end up here, and you can turn it back on. Now, if you throw the Puppet Master...
It doesn't go far enough.
Right. But, if you use the Skeleton Ape... Yes, throw a foe with incredible power, that is not clear at all what it's actually supposed to do, so I think that might be a translation issue. You can get across.
Okay.
I'm so glad I figured that out, just by brute forcing something else, and actually stumbling across an ability that it affected.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how you pulled that one off.
I was just going through all my red souls, and just figured I'll keep the Skeleton Ape Soul equipped just in case. And then I came across something, probably the skeleton, and I threw it surprisingly far, and I'm like, wait a second. So I took off the Skeleton Ape Soul, and it had a noticeable difference, and that's how I figured out.
Nice. Also, really? I thought this would be a bonus. No, it's a whole new area? That means you have to figure that out?
I guess so.
Oh, that's... okay. I can't go behind it. Alright. Ow.
Whoa. What are you?
Homunculus.
I guess that makes sense. From what I recall, a homunculus is some sort of like artificial humanoid or something.
Which is,
pretty creepy.
Yeah, I was going to say very descriptive. In a game with a bunch of monstrous humanoids.
But this one is specifically, like, artificial, I think. And it seems that way because they have that weird thing connected to them.
Oh, wow.
Serenity Robe. A blessed robe that calms the spirit. I wonder if that'll also give you, like, resistance to... I don't know if it would be light or dark, or... I don't think there is a dark. It would probably be curse. So probably light, then. Because Aquarius is resistance to water, so Serenity is probably resistance to light? I don't know.
Anyways, I think I might go back to the...
to the...
Red Scarf.
Okay.
I was just like, oh wait, is that better? No, it's not.
But yeah, this looks like a completely new area, but I think the music that is playing currently is from a different section, and it didn't say any new area name. So I wonder if this is just considered the same as the second area, because it's also part of the same map that you bought from Hammer. You know?
I'll take your word for it.
Because what's up ahead is already revealed. You know? Which is odd. So I imagine we probably could have beaten the game without coming here first, but hopefully it'll have something good in store for us. I don't know. Oh, there's a super potion. That's worth it. That's like a full heal, right?
I thought that was just like 200 health.
I'm pretty sure that's like all your health. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was confusing it with the high potion.
Yeah, so that's worth it. Because we're still not sure if Hammer will ever sell those. And there's a red stud, it looks like, probably ruby. Wait. When you hit that thing, it looked like for a frame it became massive.
I didn't see it.
I'm not even sure if that's what happened, it just looked weird.
Well, you're the one who's going to be editing this.
I get a freeze frame of it just bugging out. A deep red stud earring made of ruby. Okay, but it's called a bloody stud.
Yeah, rubies, red gems, blood. What's the difference?
Oh yeah, but I did want to also stress, I am thankful for the comment by that Skull Knight telling us to get the Skeleton Ape soul, otherwise I probably would have not realized, because they pointed out that it would be important for some reason in the future. Oh. Because otherwise I would have known that the Skeleton Ape was weird and I didn't know what it did, but I wouldn't know it was actually important. So, much appreciated. Yeah, that's weird. I think the ghosts are revealing what's actually there. They're serving as your X-ray visor. And that is a ton of merman. Well, I guess you know where to go if you wanted to farm them. Need merman souls? We got just the place for you.
Here, heal me.
Jeez. Oh, and I did try and get you some more gold. I don't know if you saw. I don't know what you need it for, but that is something I did attempt to get you.
And it's just nice to have money. What's over here? What? How'd I miss that?
So I imagine a homunculus is probably an enemy that you can get a soul from. Although that does seem strange. Being that it's an artificial creature, I'd expect it to not have a soul or something. Oh great, there's a third one.
Of course there is.
I imagine it's still your gold?
Presumably.
Yeah.
311, yeah. The starting digits are good. But that's not what it wants.
Yeah, I can probably open that up off screen. Just to make it more convenient. My god. All the souls.
What? Why?
When you get 9 of them, will the water gun actually be useful? How many do you have? You have
9.
It's level 3. Do you want to see if it actually changed?
Sure.
I guess there is the nice fact that if you wanted to see what something looks like at level 2, you could just, get rid of some souls. Does it hurt like a truck?
It still takes 2 hits to kill.
I imagine they're resistant to it, so... I guess it's decent. spitting on ghosts. Not the first thing you'd think of when attempting to deal with them. It's like, there are a lot of ghosts around here that I need to deal with. I know, I'll spit at them. It's like, what? Is there no gap in that? Because I feel like I've seen the ghosts go across that entire thing. And it seems completely solid. Can you use the bat to get up there?
I could if these things would stop spawning.
Okay, there is a slight gap. It's like in the middle left.
Okay, hold on. No, that it says summon, but no, it.
Yeah, well, if you want to be in bat form, that's a blue soul, and summons are blue souls. Because I would think that maybe having bats or something would be good, but then you can't fly.
Alright, let me change this back.
It's a witch!
Actually, I don't need that anymore. Yeah. And there's skill ring, enhanced throwing ability.
But that's specifically for primary weapons. So it's actually not throwing ability, it's throwing weapon strength.
Why do I always forget that?
Well, at least they only do 1 damage.
Okay, but I actually can transform. Alright. Do I have to?
Well, yeah, I think you have to use the Bat Company to get up there. Maybe if you can just clear enough of them out with, like, the axe or something and then switch.
Let me try this. Something that's, you know, relatively quick. Whoop.
Okay, now you're there, and then I think there's definitely a gap above you, and okay, no, there's not a gap to the right.
Yes, please come at me from above where I can't hit you, freaks. Okay, so...
Well, from here you could probably just fly up-ish, as long as you don't get hit.
Like that?
You kind of went into that one. There we go.
Okay.
We made it. Oh, is that the Iron Golem?
Oh.
Was it the Iron Golem in the previous game where you needed, like, the Killer Mantle to do, like, its mana in damage to itself?
I think so?
And that, like, insta-killed it?
Yeah.
But we don't have anything like that, I don't think.
So I came all this way.
Well, you could jump over him for now if you want, I think. Maybe with the bat.
Why is the bat the answer to everything?
Well, because it's such a powerful mobility item. Soul. Goodbye.
Can he even turn around? Nope.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
This doesn't feel cheap at all.
So yeah, you might not be able to kill him quite yet, but... Yeah, I suppose if you want your health back.
Just a little bit.
Alright, and then this might lead back up to that section, and then we could probably just find a save and end the episode for now.
That, or it's going to lead to something I'm not prepared for, because I haven't been prepared for half of this, apparently.
Like, prepare for the unexpected, I guess?
Oh, it's a little 3D in the background.
Yeah. It's like, yes, the one thing I always wanted. A 3D sewer pipe.
A 3D vertical sewer pipe.
Oh, what's higher? Jeez, it just keeps going. Neck warmer? A cold-beating garment made of a new synthetic material.
Okay, well, it's actually better, so...
Yeah. So is it like a sci-fi material...
Scarf?
Yeah. Why couldn't I think of the word scarf? It's on screen. It's like a carbon fiber or something. I don't know if that's even a good insulating material or not. It's just something. Oh.
Whoops.
I was about to say, it's like, what's the point of whatever this is? Okay, I did not realize that was an explosive and a detonator.
So what is this effect on the stone? Is the water seeping into it, or?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that just opened up a section. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Now you're back here.
Cool.
Okay, well this is an excellent point to end the episode then, I guess. You can just head to the save point.
Yeah.
Alright. And then we can continue.
Wait.
Whoop.
You guys weren't here before.
Wait, were they... What were they?
Or no, wait. Oh, this isn't... Okay.
This is almost where you were. It's just a similar looking room, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, but yeah, I think we'll end it here. And we will continue this next time.
So, goodbye for now.
Goodbye.